Hi, I'm Atsushi Inaba, a producer at Platinum Games and the producer for Bayonetta 2. About Bayonetta, I've known Kamiya for years now. He's been doing this long enough that he doesn't want to create anything boring or typical. So our goal from the outset was to make the ultimate third-person action game. This time around, we still wanted to create the ultimate action game, but we also wanted to take the most fundamental element of an action game, the sense of pressure before release, the oppression before freedom, and add another layer. I think we're the only developers today who can do this. We're making a game that's accessible, but one where every movement is critical, meaning you'll be able to get a lot of replay value out of it, and more importantly, it'll feel great when you play it. There's a sense of gratification for your actions. In an action game, there's just so much that you can't put into words. But we do say quite often that we pride ourselves that we're one of the world's best developers in our field. Umbran Climax. It's a system where Bayonetta releases built-up magic under certain conditions. Bayonetta can show off amazing abilities different from her regular attacks. And rather than her just being able to perform powerful attacks, it substantially heightens the sense of release from the pressure the game had been building up until then. Watching the infernal demons wreak havoc, of course, looks amazing, but now you can feel it. It gives you a sense of power and euphoria like no other. Think of it as a game system where you can feel sensations that you couldn't experience in Bayonetta 1. I think you're going to like it. We've come up with a lot of fun ways to use the Wii U gamepad with Bayonetta 2. I know you're thinking, how can you possibly play an action game with a stylus? Trust me, you'll be surprised. I think gameplay with the Wii U gamepad has helped us take Bayonetta, and even action games in general, to a new territory, one that I'm excited about. I think a lot of people were surprised to see Bayonetta with short hair. Kamiya Hashimoto, the game's director, and I talked about this and concluded, Bayonetta isn't the type of woman who settles for the same old thing, which also goes for her costume. From her fashion to her hair, we talked about how it would be like her to make some drastic change like this. We couldn't change her. It's more like we were discussing changing her until suddenly we realized she had already changed herself. Bayonetta may have been the pinnacle of action gaming, but I think Bayonetta 2 is going to have something to offer for fans and newcomers alike. We're confident when we say you're going to enjoy it. Action games are hard to put into words, but you'll have videos and the reactions of the people who have played. After witnessing it all, I have a feeling that you'll get excited. It's not something that'll fall short of your expectations. Look forward to it.